Hello, who joined the call?
Hey, this is Tejinder.
Hi, Tejinder. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good.
I'm trying to... Okay, not bad.
You have the link, right, Tejinder?
Yeah, I have a link. I'm about to join. I didn't realize that I have to enter my name and email. So
Yeah, I see you joining there.
okay, so I'm joining right now.
Yeah. I guess people are not going to be on time as usual, so I'm going to make that clear from this meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, let's be on time. That's the biggest issue people face, man. We should be fine.
And can I close that audio conference window that pops up after my session? That section?
Yeah, you can close that because it's actually connected, right? All right, guys, let's get started. As I said, 4:10. I'll just get started with the information. So I'm going to be sharing my desktop. Let me know if you have any issues. And then if you're able to see my desktop, or if you can't, let me know. All right. Okay. Before we get started, we'll actually be it's 4:10, right? So it's going to go on till 7 o'clock Central Time, 3 hours, and after an hour and a half, around 5:30, I'll be taking a break. So we can take a break for 10 to 15 minutes. I'll let you know. I guess 15 minutes should be fine, and then we can get back to the training. All right? And who else joined the call? I just heard a beep. Who else joined the call?
This is Ahmed.
Oh, Ahmed. This is okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute your calls, and Ahmed, I'll leave yours open. So if you guys have any questions, please raise it through, the chat. So before I do that, let me ask you. So we have Shafak, and we have Tejinder, and we have Ahmed. So you guys are okay with that? Because the reason is I don't want to call any noise from your side, so I'm just going to mute your calls. All right? If there's any question, please send me a chat. I'll leave the window open. Then I'll unmute your call, and then we can talk about it, okay? All right. Let me leave the chat session open. There you go. Matter of fact, I'll check it for every couple of minutes. And Ahmed, you should have the document. Let me know if you didn't receive the document I was going to send you.
All right.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining. In this session, Accelerated Business Analysis Training. So, as discussed, I'll be heading most of the information, leading all this discussion, and Ahmed will be pitching in based on his experience and his work. So it's more like Ahmed and I, we both will be running the meeting, and the topics will be discussed in detail. So today's session, it's a kickoff session, and this is going to go on for 6 weeks, just on weekends, Saturday 3 hours and Sunday 3 hours. So at the end of this call, we'll discuss about the timings as well. So let's get started. Business analysis training. So what exactly are we going to do with this training? In this training is business analysis work for both business and IT. And what exactly you're going to attain through the training is that overall responsibilities of a BA and the comprehensive BA skill set to survive in the IT industry. Okay, so if I'm using the term IT industry, that means IT work for any industry. Okay, it could be as we discussed in the first session, it could be banking, it could be financial industry, it could be insurance, healthcare, no matter what. But the most common ones for business analyst are healthcare, financial as in banking and any other products, and insurance. So sometimes insurance is classified as financial as well. So, but I want to specify insurance separate because it's itself a huge industry. So that there are many opportunities for business analysts in that industry as well. All right. So these are the topics we'll be covering in our session all together. As in over the course of 6 weeks, I'm going to be adding a few more depending on what all we need to cover. But this is the broad, high-level, I would say, discussion we will be having. Okay. Is this clear to all of you? Screen? I'm sorry, Ahmed, is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, great. The reason I'm asking that is because sometimes in WebEx there are a few issues we face that we won't be able to look at the screen properly, or if not, the font will be smaller or whatever. So. Okay, so we have Maria on the call as well. Okay, so these are the topics where we'll be talking about it. I'll just go over each and everything. It's business analysis overview, as in talk about what exactly is business analysis and what our role as a business analyst will be. And also want to talk about IT projects in general, as in what is the need and why do we have IT projects in general, okay? I mean, why do we even need IT projects in the first place? Second. All right, and we'll also talk about SDLC methodologies. So I'll go over the terms and everything.